Every chord I play still sounds like you. Every melody just back to what we knew. I write no line to chase you out, but somehow you're the echo all around.
Yo, I try to sing like I moved on, but you're hiding in the spaces of every song. Your memory hums beneath the beat, a ghost I can't erase from me.
There's your shadow on my song, fading in and out but never gone. No matter how I change the key, you slip right back into the harmony. Every note I breathe feels wrong, 'cause you're still shadowing alone.
Yeah,
there's your shadow on my song.
Yeah, I switch the rhythm, take a different tone, but your silhouette lives in every note I own. I write a love that isn't you, yet somehow it all circles back to the truth.
Maybe some hearts stay in the sound,
even after the world turns upside down.
I keep trying to drown you out, but silence only makes you louder somehow.
Got a shadow on my soul, fading in and out but never gone. No matter how I change the key, you slip right back into the harmony. Every note I breathe feels wrong, 'cause you're still shadowing alone. Yeah,
there's a shadow on my song. Maybe this is how I heal, letting the hurt be something real. Even if you haunt the tune, I'll sing through the shadows of you. There's a shadow on my song, still lingering though you've been gone so long. One day I'll learn a melody that doesn't carry a memory, but tonight I'm singing where you belong.
in the places only heartbreak draws on.
Your shadow, your shadow on my song.
We crossed the line and stepped right back, both afraid of what we might attract. Your smile felt like deja vu, a second chance I almost ran into.
But time and never learned our names. We kept repeating almost in different ways. Close enough to feel the pull, far enough to never fall.
I almost loved you twice, once in the quiet, once in the light. Every time our hearts aligned, something shifted, pulled us out of time. You were nearly mine, but almost was a prize. Of loving you twice. Yeah, yeah.
We tried again with softer words, still afraid of everything we heard. Your touch felt like a half-drawn map, leading somewhere I couldn't go back.
We kept the distance safe and safe, tripping on the edge of wrong and right, close enough to see the truth,
far enough to not choose you.
I almost loved you twice, once in the quiet, once in the light. Every time our hearts aligned, something shifted, pulled us out of time. You were nearly mine, but almost was a prize. Almost was a prize.
Loving you twice. Maybe we were meant to meet, just not meant to cross that beat. Maybe love that doesn't start still leaves its echo in the heart.
I almost loved you twice, maybe that's why it hurts so sad. Not enough to break us down, but enough to keep you somehow around.
We live between the wrong and right. A love we couldn't finalize. Yeah, I almost loved you twice. I had the door half open, not be outside. The bags were packed, the choice was clear, but something in your silence pulled me near.
Yeah, your quiet breathing in the dim lit room felt like a truth I wasn't ready to lose. And right before I crossed the line, yeah, your name echoed softly in my mind. I almost stayed for you. Paused my leaving like my heart already knew. One little sign, one small move, and I would've turned back into you. I was one breath away from breaking through, but I almost stayed for you. Yeah. The night was heavy with unspoken fears. Your shadow reaching farther than your words could hear. I tried to tell myself it's time to go, but love doesn't listen when it still glows slow. I felt your memory tug my sleeve, as if your heart was asking me to breathe. Even with everything telling me leave, you were the reason I couldn't proceed. I almost stayed for you. Paused my leaving like my heart already knew. One little sign, one small move, and I would've turned back into you. I was one breath away from breaking through, but I almost stayed for you. Yeah.
Maybe we were close to something real, closer than the hurt we try to conceal. Sometimes love falls right at the door, waiting for one step to be more.
Held my breath like I had nothing to lose. If you had said don't go just once,
I swear to turn back at once, but silence was the only truth, so I walked even though I almost stayed for you.
we stood a heartbeat away from something real, close enough to touch but too scared to feel. Every moment felt like a step toward fate, but we always stopped it. Hey. But we always stopped just a breath too late. You brushed my hand like it meant more, but we kept our hearts behind a hidden door. Almost lovers in everything we done, just never brave enough to become one.
We were close, but never enough. Near enough to feel the spark, but not the love. Floating in the space between what we said and what we really mean.
Yeah, we touched the edge of
us, but the truth was always keeping us apart. Almost something, almost trust. But never enough.
Your smile always lingered a second too long.
Made me wonder if we've been writing the same song.
But timing bends in ways we can't control, and almost love still leaves a lasting hole. We met in the middle but didn't commit.
You turned away right when I leaned in the bed.
We lived in the promise we never spoke, a fragile line we were scared to evolve.
We were close, but never enough. Near enough to feel the spark, but not the love. Floating in the space between what we said and what we really mean. Yeah, we touched the edge of us, but the truth was always keeping us apart. Almost something, almost trust. Close, but never enough. Maybe we were meant to almost be a half-drawn sketch, a quiet memory.
Maybe the love that never starts leaves the deepest echo in the heart.
We were close, but never enough.
A bittersweet kind of almost love.
Even now I feel the pull of something we couldn't let go. Yeah, I was nearly mine, I was nearly yours, but nearly doesn't open doors.
We were close,
But never enough. Close, but never enough.
we used to breathe in the same slow rhythm. Your heartbeat felt like it could belong within mine. Yeah, we used to breathe in the same slow rhythm. Your heartbeat felt like it belonged within mine. But now the space we never meant to build, a quiet gap that hurts in ways we can't define.
I reached for stop right before the touch, cause I'm almost having you still feels like too much. The closer we were, the harder it is. Distance only grows where loved ones live. You were close enough to miss, close enough to taste what forever is. But now you're fading past the edge of this, leaving only what I can't resist.
If I mean less, then why is it that the nearer we were, the deeper it is? Yeah,
you were close enough to me.
Your laugh still lingers just behind me, like a turn in a corner I can never see. Everything we almost became now follows me like a half-burned flame. We weren't lovers, not quite friends, just something fragile caught between both ends. And maybe that's why it haunts like this. Love half-built is the hardest to dismiss.
You were close enough to miss, close enough to taste what forever is. But now you're fading past the edge of this, leaving only what I can't resist.
If our means less, then why is it that the nearer we were, the deeper it is? Yeah,
You were close enough to miss.
maybe some hearts don't break in two. They only tear around the parts that feel like you. Maybe love that never starts leaves the longest shadows on the heart.
You were close enough to miss, close enough that I can't forget. Even now when you're gone like this, the ache stays warm where your memory sits.
If distance heals, it must have been
Too close to you to ever win.
'cause you were close.
You were close enough to me. You were close enough to miss. You were close enough to miss.
We never fit the way of the world to find. Cracks between us showing all the time, but somehow when we touch, we fell in line. Two broken notes are made of fragile rhyme.
Every flaw felt like a perfect piece. Every fight just led us back in sync. Even when we shattered in the dark, we found a rhythm in each other's scars.
We were half broken harmony, a melody that hurt played so beautifully. Not right, but somehow meant to be. Two damaged hearts beating accidentally.
We didn't fit completely, but we fit enough to feel the heat. Yeah, we lived in that strange melody, a half-broken harmony. We walked the line between wrong and right, held together by the thinnest line. Even when our words would fall apart, our silence sounded like one shared heart.
Maybe love is not a perfect tune. Maybe it's the cracks that make it true. 'Cause every time we came undone,
We became closer than we'd ever been. We were half-broken harmony,
a melody that
but played so beautifully.
not right, but
Somehow meant to be.
two damaged hearts beating accidentally.
We didn't fit completely, but we fit enough to feel the heat. We lived in that strange melody, a half-broken harmony.
Maybe we were meant to almost fit. Yeah. Takes forever, but never reach it. Sometimes the sweetest love we know is the one that breaks, but never fully lets go.
We were half-broken harmony, still going somewhere quietly. Even if we couldn't make it last, what we had was real and perfect and vast. No perfect and no symmetry, just you and me in our own key. A love that lives somewhere between a half-broken harmony.
It's my heart that won't listen. It's my heart that won't listen. Yeah.
My mind keeps saying we're done for real, that everything we had is lost its feel. I try to breathe like I moved on fine, but my heart keeps drifting back to you every time.
I tell myself a story's close though, that letting go is how it goes.
One small memory pulls me in, and suddenly I'm at the start again.
It's my heart that won't listen, even when my head says we're finished. I close the door, but somehow you keep slipping through like you always do.
Logic says I should be over this, but my heart keeps begging for one more kiss.
Yeah, it's my heart that won't listen.
I've rehearsed the reasons why we fell apart, trying to convince the softer part.
But even truth can't override the way you linger in my quiet side.
I'm tired of fighting with myself, placing love on some forgotten shelf. But every night the same old scene, my heart runs back where my head won't be.
It's my heart that won't listen, even when my head says we're finished. I close the door, but somehow you keep slipping through like you always do.
Logic says I should be over this, but my heart keeps begging for one more kiss.
Yeah, it's my heart that won't listen.
Maybe healing comes in waves, crashing over what the mind can't say.
Maybe love doesn't know the rules.
Maybe that's why the heart plays the fool. It's my heart that won't listen, still beating your name in repetition. My head is done, but deep inside there's a place where you still reside.
One day both sides will finally agree,
But tonight there's a war between the truth I know exists and the heart that won't listen.
I stared at my phone till the colors blur, waiting for your name like I'm missing one. One little ring could've changed the night, could've pulled us back before we lost the light.
I kept rehearsing what I say, how I tell you I still want you to stay. But silence for the space between the quiet truth that cut too deep.
Yeah, if you call me back, maybe this night wouldn't feel so black. Maybe one small hate could've pulled us from the edge we made. Just one voice, one breath, one track.
And maybe I still have you like that.
Yeah, yeah, everything could've changed
if you call me back. The city lights don't comfort like before, they just remind me you don't need me anymore. I play on memories like a fragile song, skipping on the parts where we went wrong. Maybe you hesitated too, maybe you wondered if you should too. But guessing games don't rewrite fate, we both waited until it got too late.
if you call me back. Maybe this night wouldn't feel so black. Maybe one small hate could've pulled us from the edge we made. Just one voice, one breath, one track.
And maybe I still have you like that. Yeah, yeah.
Everything could've
Changed if you call me back.
Maybe your silence was the truth I missed.
Maybe the answer was hidden in the emptiness.
Still I lie awake imagining what your voice
Could have meant to me. If you call me back, maybe my heart wouldn't feel this cracked.
maybe we rewrite what we lost.
Find our way back
part of me stays stuck in that track, wondering what we'd be
if you call me back. We had a story written almost right, soft beginnings glowing in the quiet night, but somewhere between the truth and fear, the pages blurred and disappeared.
I still remember how the lines would flow, how your heart felt like a place I'd always known, but we paused too long, lost our sight. Love can fade if you don't hold it tight.
This is the love we didn't finish, a book left open, edges diminish, words we meant but never said, promises stuck between hope and dread.
We were close enough to feel it, but too afraid to complete it. Yeah. This is the love we didn't finish, our last page untouched, unfinished. Yeah.
I traced the margin where your name once stayed, wondering if you felt the same halfway. We kept rewriting what wasn't wrong, but time won't wait when hearts take too long.
Maybe the time it wasn't ours to keep. Maybe the story woke while we fell asleep. Now every memory tries to rewrite fate, but some endings come too late.
This is the love we didn't finish, a book left open, edges diminished, words we meant but never said, purposes promise stuck between hope and dread.
We were close enough to feel it, but too afraid to complete it. This is the love we didn't finish, our last page untouched, unfinished. Maybe someday I'll read it again,
See the places where we could have been,
but right now all I can do is close the chapter without you.
this is the love we didn't finish.
But maybe letting go is how we diminish the ache of almost the weight of my mind.
The story ended softly in the morning light, we never wrote the final line, but maybe that's alright in time. Still it hurts to admit this, ours was the love we didn't finish.
Yeah, yeah. We didn't need the words to make it real. Your quiet presence said everything I could feel. The world outside kept moving fast and loud, but we found a place where time slowed down.
Every breath between us held a truth, every stillness pulled me closer into you. Even without a single line, your heart was speaking right to mine.
I loved you in the silence, where nothing needed sound to make sense. In the softness of the space between, you were the calm inside my heartbeat. No promises, no grand designs, just love unfolding in quiet lines. Yeah, I love you in the silence.
Oh, your eyes will say the things you never speak, a gentle language made for just you and me. Even when the night felt deep and cold, your quiet warmth was something I could hold.
Sometimes the loudest love is soft, a whisper moment you never wanna stop. And even now those memories stay, echoing in the quiet of my day.
I love you in the silence, when nothing needed sound to make sense. In the softness of the space between,
no grand designs, just love unfolding in quiet lines. Yeah, I loved you in the silence. Oh, maybe that's why I linger still. A tender love that doesn't fade at will.
Even after everything has changed,
the quiet stays and carries your
I loved you in the silence.
And maybe that's why it feels
Endless.
even now in the echo of what used to be. You're the quiet part that still lives in me.
We never needed words to define it, 'cause I loved you in the silence.
Does you wanna know? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We dressed our heartbreak up in gentle tones, called it love so we wouldn't feel alone. We held each other like a man enough, ignoring all the places where we lost our trust.
Every smile we forced felt soft and kind, but underneath was everything we left behind.
Our sweet affection hid the truth so well, a quiet ache neither of us dared to tell.
It was regret wrapped in love, pretty words covering what hurt. We tied a ribbon round what we couldn't fit, sugarcoating all the cracks between our lips. We kept pretending it was more than it was,
But all we had was
regret wrapped in love.
we kissed the sadness like we'll make it heal, hoping tenderness could change the way we feel. But every I'm okay was just a lie. It said to keep the breaking from our eyes.
We held on tight to keep from falling through. Yet every touch is proof we already knew. Some love is warm but never strong, a comfort place where we both stay too long.
It was regret wrapped in love,
Pretty words covering what hurt. We tied a ribbon around what we couldn't fit, sugarcoating all the cracks
between our lips.
we kept pretending it was more than it was.
And what we had was
Regret wrapped in love. Maybe we care, just not enough. Maybe love alone couldn't carry us. Maybe the softness kept us blind to everyone that we left
It
behind.
was regret wrapped in love, and now I see it for what it was.
We painted over pain with something sweet,
But painted hearts don't ever be. We try to say what we shouldn't say, and then it hurts.
regret wrapped in love.
I know the best of us is all gone now, but I still keep your echo living in this house. Your shadow doesn't fit my walls anymore, but I trace it like a habit I can't ignore.
Even when you're only halfway here, I feel the pull of what we used to be so clear. I should let go, but somehow keep holding on to what survived.
I'm still holding half of you, the part that stayed when the rest withdrew. Maybe it's foolish, maybe it's true, but I don't know how to let go of you.
Even if the other half is out of you.
I'm still holding half of you. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah. Your voice is fading like a worn out song, but I hum it quietly just to feel you belong. I know I shouldn't chase what's incomplete, but missing you is turning to routine. Oh.
Every piece you left behind fills the spaces you used to define. I know I should learn to make it through, but every road still leads to you. I'm still holding half of you, the part that stayed when the rest withdrew. Maybe it's foolish, maybe it's true, but I don't know how to let go of you,
Even if the other half is out of you,
ooh, ooh.
I'm still holding.
Maybe love doesn't disappear clean. Maybe it breaks but keeps it sane. Maybe keeping half is all I can do, when every goodbye still sounds like
I'm still holding half of you, but maybe someday I'll release it too. If letting go is what I'm meant to do, I'll start with the part that doesn't feel like you. But tonight, and maybe tomorrow too, I'm still holding half of you. You said the words like they were easy to speak, quiet and it wrapped in something weak. I heard your tone soft and controlled, while mine was shaking like it couldn't hold.
saying goodbye, but not the same fear. Used to steady while I disappeared. Funny how the same last line can break one heart and barely touch the other side.
Two hearts and one goodbye.
Yours let go, I might try to fight. Same moment, same night,
But we didn't feel it equally right. You walk calm into the light.
I fell apart out of sight.
Yeah, we stood under the same sky.
Two hearts and one goodbye.
Yeah. You looked at me like you had peace inside, like you practiced leaving a couple thousand times. But I held on like it was life or death, counting memories under my breath.
Maybe love dies at different speeds. Yours faded softly, mine clung to every beat. Same sentence, same final breath, but one survived and one drowned. And what? Two hearts and one goodbye. Yours let go, I might try to fight. Same moment, same night, but we didn't feel it equally right.
You walk calm into the light.
I fell apart out of sight.
Yeah, we stood under the same sky.
Two hearts and one goodbye.
Maybe endings unshed it all. Maybe one heart jumps before the other falls.
Maybe love leaves uneven marks.
Yours healed clean, mine stays dark.
Two hearts and one goodbye. Two hearts and one goodbye,
Same closing door,
but different sides.
you stepped forward with a steady mind, while I kept reaching for what I couldn't find.
And even now I wonder why we love the same but didn't die. Two hearts and one goodbye. We never called it anything at all, but somehow you were the one I'd always call. Your shadow fit the empty side of me, like a secret only we could ever see.
Every look was louder than a promise. Every touch was something honest.
We didn't need a single word.
The truth was louder when it wasn't heard. It was unspoken but ours.
A quiet love blooming in the dark.
No labels, no vows, just hearts beating closer than they meant to start. Even without a single line to define us, we knew what it was. Unspoken but ours.
Unspoken but ours. We move like a pair without trying. Shared a rhythm neither one A gentle pull, I felt all the same. Sometimes silence is enough to claim a truth that words would only rearrange. And even if we blurred the lines, I knew your heart was touching mine. It was unspoken but ours, a quiet love blooming in the dark.
No labels, no vows,
Just hearts beating closer than they meant to start. Even without a single line to define us,
we knew what it was. Unspoken but ours.
unspoken but I.
Maybe some love doesn't need a name. Maybe the strongest kind never explain.
Maybe the reason it still stays warm is because it never had to transform.
It was unspoken but ours. A fragile light under hidden stars.
And even now when the moments pass,
It's the kind of love that quietly lasts.
no promises, no final part, just something real we felt in our hearts. Unspoken but ours.
Unspoken but ours. Yeah, you held my hands like nothing changed. Spoke so gently while my world rearranged. Your smile was soft enough to stay, but your heart was already walking away.
Every tender word you gave felt like comfort wrapped around a blade. I thought kindness meant you cared, but kindness was the way you disappeared. Warm lights, soft goodbyes, hurts deeper than the coldest night. You touched me like we'd be alright, while letting go right out of sight. I wish you left me with the truth outright, instead of warm lies and soft goodbyes. You said you hoped I'd find my peace, but peace is hard when love deceives. Your voice still feels like something safe, but your words were building up the space.
Maybe you didn't mean to break. Maybe you thought softening the ache would somehow make the ending clean, but gentle endings still cut deep. Warm lights, soft goodbyes, hurts deeper than the coldest night.
You touched me like we'd be alright, while letting go right out of sight. I wish you left me with the truth outright, instead of warm lies, soft goodbyes.
Sometimes kindness is the cruelest form of
Quiet lightning in a gentle storm.
You try to leave me
Without a scar,
but the softest endings bruise the heart,
warm lies, soft goodbyes, sweet disguise. I still replay in my mind. Maybe one day I'll see the light beyond the warmth that was in mine. But tonight I'm left with your gentle lies and the ache of your soft goodbyes.
You closed the door without a second sound, but your echo kept circling around. The room went still, the light changed hue, yet every corner whispered back to me like you. I thought goodbye would clear the air, but your words are still hanging everywhere. Even though the space is yours no more, your voice lingers like it's pressing to the floor.
Your body walked away, but your voice stayed longer. Fading slow like a song that won't surrender. I keep hearing what you didn't mean to say, running through my mind long after you've gone away. Yeah, the silence should be stronger, but your voice stayed longer.
I try to sleep, but every breath I take feels like it carries traces I can't shake. Oh yeah, you're gone but somehow I still hear your laughter blending with the atmosphere. Maybe memories don't leave in time, maybe they hide inside familiar lines. Even when I know you're not coming back, your voice returns in every quiet crack.
Your body walked away, but your voice stayed longer. Fading slow like a song that won't surrender. I keep hearing what you didn't mean to say, running through my mind long after you've gone away. Yeah, the silence should be stronger, but your voice stayed longer.
Maybe it's the part of me still holding on unconsciously. Maybe the truth is simple too. Your voice stay 'cause a part of me still wants you.
Your body walked away, but your voice stayed longer.